Okay, so how do you become rich anyway? How do you become wealthy? How do you become a millionaire? It's actually very simple. It's a money game, and you need to know how to play it. We have to stop consuming and start understanding our money. We know how to spend it. Everybody knows how to go get the finer things in life. Everybody knows how to buy the big homes, the nice apartments, the fancy cars. We know all of those things. But what we don't know is, how do I become a millionaire? Or how do I become wealthy? Whatever your goal is, whatever the amount that you find very, very tantalizing, then that's the goal for you. Our very first step in becoming wealthy or becoming rich is to set a goal. It's like taking a trip. If you're going to go on a journey, then you need to know where you're going. What's your destination? How do you get there is your second step. Your first step is to set a goal. The second step is, how do you get there? Now, your first goal may be, I would like to have $1 million. Well, if it's in your 401k, or you want it in an investment account, or you want it in, say, rental property, whatever your goal is, then that's what you need to focus on. And the second thing you need to do is to set a plan. Set a plan for you to get to the goal in which you set. My goal at one time was to have $1 million. I not only wanted to have $1 million, I wanted to have $1 million in cash, meaning that not through my investments or my net worth or all of those kind of things, but that was my goal. Your goal may be larger, or your goal could be smaller. But let me give you about 2 or 3 simple steps just to get you started. And again, I would like to share these steps with you right now. Here's the first step. The first step is to set a goal. The second step, as I mentioned, is to figure out how you're going to do, or how you're going to go by getting to the goal in which you set. Let's say this goal is $1 million. How do I get to $1 million? The first thing that you need to do is, if you're working for someone or you own your own business, then you need to figure out, how do I get my paycheck back? Meaning that most of us, if you're like me, I have lights, gas, water, utilities, that kind of thing. Utilities, you can't control any of that. You can't control where you live in terms of rent or mortgage, or you could have a pay for home. But you can't control those things, so don't worry about those things. The thing that you need to focus on the most is, how do I get my paycheck back? In other words, what are you spending your money on? If you're spending your money and your car note is $500, $750, $1,000 a month, whatever your car note is, then that's taking away from your income. That's taking away from your financial future. So how do you get that back? You need to start doing everything you can to get out of debt. You need to take on extra jobs. Maybe drive for Lyft, maybe drive for Uber. You need to do whatever you can to pay that debt off. I would start, if you owe credit cards, they are notorious for charging late fees, penalties, and interest. All of those things, they work against you becoming a millionaire, as my goal is, or was, or you could become half a millionaire, 100,000-aire, whatever your goal is. Those things work against your goal. So you have to get out of debt. You have to start at your bank. You got to get the bank out of your check. All of those things that you have biting and nipping at your check are setting you back further and further. So, do you want to be a millionaire? Then cut out all of the unnecessary spending. Now, everybody, again, knows how to buy fine homes, fine cars. Here, let me give you an example of a fine home. A home that costs anywhere from $1 to $2 to $3 million. I don't have to look at it. I already know the house looks great, has an amazing appearance. The landscape is beautiful. Why? Because the thing costs $2 or $3 million. So everyone has fine taste. But how do I get to be the millionaire that I want to become? You have to get out of debt. You have to. It is so important, because you're giving away your check to someone else. You're saying, this car or this house or this purse, whatever it is, it's worth more than your check. I happen happen to like money way more than I like things. So if you like to have financial freedom, and what do I mean by financial freedom? If I told you, let's go to Hawaii tomorrow morning, could you do it? Could you fly to New York in a week? Could you give your mom $10,000 for her surgery that she needs that's going to save her life? Could you do that? Those are the kind of things that are important to me. Being able to help other people and to help myself were some of my priorities for wanting to become a millionaire. So I don't want to put too much on you right now on this first video, but I would like for you to share this video and subscribe to my channel. I'm talking each week about money. I'm going to get you there. I want to teach you how to become rich. My name is Malcolm Jackson, and this is the channel for millionaires. God bless you. Have a fantastic night. And remember to rewind this video and go over time and time again. It's going to help you get there. Set a goal, and then make sure after you set a goal, you know how you're going to get there. You know what it takes to get there. If you need more income, get that income. Once again, I'm Malcolm Jackson for the Millionaire Mindset. God bless you.